Yo guys, my name is Ellie Games, and welcome to Let's Play Ultra Despair Girls Danganronpa another episode. This game is the third game in the Danganronpa series. It came out after the second one. It was just released today on Steam, and I think it was released yesterday on PS4. But I know I haven't beat the first one on the channel just yet, but we're going to be playing this, and then after this is done, I'll be going to Danganronpa 2, and then by the time that might be done, we might have a month until V3 comes out. So, I have not finished this game on my own. I got it to chapter 5 and then stopped, and then I heard this was coming out, so I'm like, well, just go, you know, just play for this. New game. Ultra Despair mode. Oh, chat. Okay. Anyways, okay. Before I start, there's a weird thing with the cutscenes where it doesn't have subtitles. At least in the Vita version, it didn't. I don't know if there's a way to change that. So when there's a CG and then there's an actual animated scene. So when those come up, I won't talk. I'll try not to talk because there's no subtitles unless they put subtitles in these versions. I know the Vita one doesn't have them, so we'll see what happens. Okay, let's set up the camera. With the auto camera, you automatically follow the character manual. I want manual. We want manual.
According to what I've heard, the world is round.
No subtitles.
Is that really true? Earth might have the shape of rock candy. Like that spiky lump of sugar your grandma would wrap in a tissue.
My grand never gave me that shit. We didn't have that.
I don't really know for sure. It's not like I've actually seen the shape of the Earth. In the same way, I've never actually seen most things that are considered common knowledge.
It's the punishment rocket.
Common knowledge and what we take for granted. We base our lives around such uncertain things. Well, not that it matters for me. I mean, my world isn't even big enough to worry about stuff like the shape of the Earth or common knowledge. In fact, it's pretty small. So small that it's actually a little funny. This is my world. This two-bedroom apartment that I live in is my world.
Okay, do you see the Junko magazines
My life
on the table?
doesn't extend beyond these walls.
There was another one, I just didn't know what it was. I can't
But
tell.
it's not like I'm a shut-in or anything. I am actually imprisoned inside this room. My name is Komaru Naegi. I'm a completely normal high school girl who lives an abnormal daily life.
I don't like her voice that much. Just saying.
All right. Let me out! Let me out of here! Hey! Jeez, you... Ever since my imprisoned life began, this pointless defiance became my morning routine.
Sorry, I know what's
But it
going
was only at the beginning that I was seriously crying and yelling. It's been a year and a half since my imprisoned life began. Can you believe it? A year and a half!
Wait.
So long that I've become completely used to this.
Yeah, it's all Junko magazines.
It's frightening how well humans can adapt. I've learned that firsthand through this imprisonment. But it's not like I've completely given up, of course. If I had, I wouldn't do things like change my uniform every morning.
Yeah, but
I just don't want to get my hopes up too much.
why would you want to wear a uniform?
Because through this imprisonment, I've learned too much about the horrifying despair that always follows hope. Huh? Jeez, it's imprisonment. Unfortunately, even I, the victim, have no clue whatsoever. Ever since I've been taken by strange people into this strange place, I wanted Japanese style this morning. Receiving meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner
At least
is the only communication I have with
feeding
the outside.
you.
I haven't seen the culprit's face or even heard their voice. I still don't even know why I'm imprisoned here. But regardless of how abnormal and unfair the situation is, this is my world and my daily life now, so it can't be helped. See? Sucks, right? My story ended before it even began. It's not like I still have hope that something sudden will happen after all this time. Huh? What? What happened? Could it be? Did someone come to rescue me?
I
Please, save me!
think they tell you why
I'm
she's
trapped in
there.
here. I'm begging you! Please save me! I don't want to live this life anymore. Please open the door!
Ugh. You hear like the waddle steps, but it's so terrifying. Okay, so oh wait, no, we do see what how big Monokuma actually is. I don't think he's that big.
Wait, what's going on?
Yeah, okay, when I first played this, I was fucking terrified. Okay. I forget how to run. No, it's stuck on the door.
Where's the elevator?
Oh shit, this way.
A bear? A black and white bear?
Is this still coming? Oh, he's right there. He's fine.
What should I do? What should I do?
And yeah, I don't like the camera focused on the person's back, or on her back. I can't. It annoys me. The laugh! By the way, this takes place not what, a year, half a year after, maybe a year and a half after the first game. I'm not sure. Besides, would it even do anything to her?
You must be Komaru Naegi. Future Foundation 14th Division, Byakuya Togami.
She's like, what the fuck?
Don't get the wrong idea and start crying. I'm not the one who imprisoned you here. Actually, I'm here to rescue you.
Then, I don't know. I thought Future Foundation...
Future Foundation received intel that a captive was imprisoned somewhere inside this building.
Because I thought Future Foundation did it to protect her.
Future Foundation?
Along with a bunch of other people, because they were related to, the people that were in Hope's Peak Academy, like the Killing Game. That's what I thought. Maybe I was wrong.
It would appear that intel was correct. However, what is the meaning of this? What are all these vermin Monokumas doing here?
Monokuma?
No matter how you look at it, the timing is just too perfect. Just as we show up, a riot breaks out. No, they must have known we were coming.
A riot?
Perhaps the intel itself was a trap to lure us here.
She has no clue what's going on.
What do you mean, riot? What's going on outside? And that black and white bear thing back there, what was that? What's going on?
So you don't even know Monokuma? That kind of ignorance must be nice. He was just like that the first time I met him.
Him?
You really don't know anything, do you? I guess I'll tell you. But it will have to wait. Now's no time for talk.
Huh?
Ugh.
Just the laughter and shit. I can't with it.
More of them! What should I do?
Should? Do you really have an option other than run? It's a hacking gun developed by Future Foundation. It shoots program codes with electromagnetic waves. It appears to be effective against these Monokumas. Though you should have discerned that from the test shot. Read the operation instructions included with the gun. You're on your own from here.
Just tell me what button is the aiming button and the shooting button.
Can't you? I'm busy now. Now that I've seen these annoying bears, I can't just leave them be.
The one just ripping up.
Where would I go?
A member of Future Foundation is on standby at the restaurant across the street. Hurry up and go! You're just in the way here.
It must feel so good to destroy that thing. He's like, payback, bitch! But like the one was ripping on the guy's arm. It was just, oh my god. And their laughter just makes it so much funnier. Oh my god, I love this part coming up at the fucking restaurant. Oh. Oh my god, the pig looks like Teru.
What is going on? Help! Someone help me!
Pig boy looks like Teru. Which I can't wait to get to that one, by the way. The second one is my favorite. It's just so fucking calm.
Welcome.
Like, did they not hear the
table for
screaming?
Huh?
Bear attack!
A bear?
Bears! Bears everywhere!
Miss, now
Call the
please.
military! Paramedics! Hurry! If we don't hurry!
Miss, please keep your voice down. You're disturbing the other customers.
Who cares about that? Hurry!
All right, fine. Please, just be
excuse me,
quiet,
ma'am.
okay?
One order of...
Relax and stay calm. I'm hungry.
That was
Hello?
Makoto's voice, that
Police?
guy, I think.
Some suspicious girl is...
But what I like in this one is that you, like, in the different games, you get to see the different points of views. Like this one, you get to see it as, like, from the very beginning, like, a city go under attack, like, from the very start. Like, you're at the very beginning of it.
Someone help me!
Like, it goes down fast, but you're actually...
Emergency! Riots are breaking out all over Toa City! Take refuge immediately! I repeat, citizens of Toa City, take refuge!
You say that, but...
Oh, you tried.
What should I do? They're gonna find me! I gotta lucky. I gotta get out of here.
Oh, alright. Alright, just... So like I was saying, I like, the first 3 games so far. The first one was like, okay, you're at the very, you get to see kind of like the result of what happened with the tragedy and everything. This one you get to see it happen to a brand new city. You get to see it from the very beginning. You are caught up in the moment that this all goes down. And the second one, you're like, I don't know. It's just, there's like, but then the second one, spoilers, you're seeing it from the ultimate despair's point of view. And you get to see like them realizing what they did and trying to be better, I don't know. I like how there's like 3 separate views, Okay, LT, you ready the hacking gun. Then RT is the right stick focuses the reticle. Press the RT button with the gun out. You fire the truth bullet. Their eye is their weak spot, and it's fucking hard to hit it. Pressing the X opens. Oh god, truth bullet selection scene. You can switch truth bullets with the directional pad. You can also switch truth bullets outside the menu with the directional buttons. Okay. Okay. Got it.
This makes no sense. Why is this happening?
No!
This gun is amazing. I'm definitely gonna get out of here.
Okay, don't you dare come around that. Okay. Oh god. It's kind of hard with this. Or is it just me?
They're dead. They're all dead. What's with this bear?
Like, look at that! Look at that shit! The first time I played it, I had one round the corner, like that corner right there, and I screamed and dropped my Vita because I didn't expect it.
Someone! Save me!
Oh, okay.
What is this? What is going on? Huh? Who's there?
Fuck the kids.
The TV.
Bum! I'm a zombie! I'm gonna eat ya! Oh no, please don't eat me!
Hey, Masaru, do zombies really say rawr like that? I'm really having trouble getting past that,
Who cares? I told you, style is important for this kind of thing.
I just beat the girl, the pink-haired girl. That's the last one I fought.
Kitty porn is a no-no.
Did she just say what I...
What are these kids doing with
Did
that
she just say what I think she said?
Doing? Be more serious.
Didn't I tell you this broadcast was important? This is the Warriors of Hope's keynote address.
Fuck the lack of
Gee,
subtitles.
what are you so mad about? Oh wait, I bet you want to play zombie too, huh, Nagisa?
Stop that! Don't come over here!
Please stop!
Come on,
And she's just like, what the fuck? Fuck you, bitch!
Citizens of Toa City, nice to meet you. We are the Warriors of Hope. We are the masters of Mr. Monokuma. This town, this dirty, lame, worthless, pathetic, good-for-nothing town that's nothing more than a penal colony for filthy criminals. It is on this site that we've decided to build a paradise of children, for children, by children. And therefore, all of you adults will no longer be needed. Goodbye!
But you're not gonna have the passwords to the adult sites. You're not gonna know how to make yourself lunch. You need adults! Ugh, I need to get Toko so bad. Yes, Toko is in this game. She's the second main character, and I love her. I need a drink. All right. Ah, I'm so excited. But in this game, only one character
Around
from
a year and a half ago, a certain incident
only one
completely
character
changed the
from
world.
Danganronpa 2 shows up. I thought all of them do, but no, only one. It's the one I hate.
Apparently, the origin of the incident was a student movement at a certain school.
Which, if you watched the anime, you'll know exactly how and why it happened.
But the school covered it up, so it was too late when the world finally realized. It grew out of control, becoming a monster that swallowed the entire world. It couldn't have just been some riot or student protest. It had to be something far deeper. That much should be obvious. It did come from Hope's Peak Academy, after all.
So, this whole picture, or almost all of it, has to be the whole school, right? Because not just that, you know, the main building, but like the other ones. Yes, it has to be. There has to be more to it, because it's like a campus.
Eventually, the incident grew so much in strength and scale that it threw the world into despair. Theft, arson, brutality, murder, the violent crime rate went off the charts. Violence spawned revenge, which fueled more violence, driving the crime rate even higher. Before long, a global war broke out. A war not for land or ideals, but only for the sake of war.
It's violence for the sake of violence.
A war that tainted the world with despair. But even with all this evil and chaos, I had complete faith in my world. And even when it felt like I was falling, I kept believing. It's still okay. It's all right. Then, I found out that 7 of my classmates had died suspiciously. I fell further still. But even then, I kept telling myself, it's all going to be fine.
I hope we find out about that.
Don't be afraid.
That'd be interesting.
But the realization that it was too late came to me like the ground rushing up to break my fall. A group of men I had never seen before broke into my house and separated me from my family. The world I had been living in up to that moment collapsed. Everything changed. And since that horrible and unjust imprisonment, a year and a half passed. I was supposed to be a normal high school girl, but instead, I became a complacent prisoner. And what was waiting for me at the end of that despair was a despair even deeper, even worse. There's no use in keeping hope.
I like her,
That's what I
her
was
voice
going to
better than it
realize.
was at the very beginning,
Once
where it was
again.
like super, super high pitched. Oh my god, that one's carrying the other one. Oh my god. The things you see the second time you play through a game.
Why is this happening? If I knew this was gonna happen, I would have stayed in my room forever.
And let the building burn down around you?
I gotta run. That's right. That Byakuya guy said that someone is supposed to be here, right? They're supposed to be here.
But can I just ask how these people didn't even hear the people screaming outside and cars crashing and shit? Like, what the hell?
That suit. It's the same as that Byakuya guy's. Are you alright?
Who are you? You shouldn't be here. Hurry up and run.
You're from Future Foundation, right?
How did you know?
I was told by a guy named Byakuya Togami to meet you here.
Could you be? Are you a captive? Go to the park. Head through this door and go straight down the road. There should be a Future Foundation helicopter there. Hurry, go.
But what about you?
I'm just an NPC, I don't count. I'm disposable. Expendable.
Hurry. You gotta get out of here.
I'm sorry.
Hey, over here. I'll take you all on.
I'm so sorry.
I think the only thing though is their mouths are really weird looking. But I mean, it was their first time doing a game like this, like in the series.
The town. It's in ruins.
Like, look at that shit! That's just freaky! Wait, go back. Nope. Oh, I like that though, like.
Dad! Mom! Makoto!
Makoto's fine. I don't think we ever learn about your parents. I don't know if we do. I don't remember. As far as I know, we didn't learn about them. In the anime, they didn't say anything.
Are you people from Future Foundation? This guy called Byakuya Togami said that you guys could rescue me.
What is your name?
Komaru. It's Komaru Naegi.
Looks like that information about a captive in this town was correct.
So, where's Byakuya Togami? Is he safe?
About him! He's in the burning building all the way over there.
He told me to run, so I haven't seen him since.
I see. I can't reach him, so I thought he might be in danger. But then again, this is Byakuya Togami we're talking about. I'm sure he can handle himself.
But there was someone from Future Foundation getting attacked in the restaurant back there! Please, you have to go save him!
Understood. I'll go back for him.
No. No.
I hope he can make it in time.
No.
What exactly exactly is going on here?
Dumbasses!
I still have no idea what's happening. I don't know who you are, or where I am, or anything.
I see. Well, we don't have much time, so I'll give you the short version. First off, we're from an organization called Future Foundation. We're trying to help the world recover from the incident. You know what I'm referring to?
Incident?
It's behind your imprisonment. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. It was more than just an incident. It shook the foundations of society to the core. And it wasn't just one. Various incidents broke out all over the world.
I'll end it here. I don't know if I'll go as long as Danganronpa.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history includes that, too. Because of all of this, the world just crumbled. But, in all that chaos...
Hey! Hey, I know you!
Future Foundation is trying the best we can to
know
bring
who you
hope back
are.
to this world.
Do we see him in this game? I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, and as for this town...
Are you alright? Are you following?
Yeah. It's just a lot to take in, that's all. It's hard to hear.
I'm sorry, but you need to know. This town is an island off the coast and controlled by a powerful IT corporation. It's commonly called Toa City. Toa City used to just be a nickname, but now it's what everyone calls it.
Okay, what was the city used to be called?
Ever since the government stopped functioning due to the tragedy, Toa Group and their cutting-edge technology are running the show here.
This is
Toa
Byakuya
Group is a
talking.
corporation that played a huge role in rebuilding the world.
Oh, I'll stop.
Ever since the tragedy, air pollution has made a lot of the planet uninhabitable. But Toa Group developed an air purifier that can clean massive quantities of air at a time. They invented it only 3 months after the safety order to stay indoors was given. Even after all this time, people all over the world are still clamoring for it.
But the clean air isn't the only thing that draws people to this town. Because of
It's a
Toa
little
Group's
safer.
influence, this city has suffered far less damage than others.
Because it's relatively unaffected by the incident, it's of special interest.
Yeah, seriously, since the people can sit in the restaurant and not even hear the other people being attacked, like, they must be like, whatever, it's just a small riot. Get on my phone and play Flappy Bird.
But this kind of riot going on in Toa City, this is something we never anticipated.
So it's a riot? Why is something like this happening?
Honestly, even we have no clue whatsoever about what's happening here. Where those Monokumas came from, why they're attacking the city, and that broadcast by those creepy kids. None of it makes any sense at all.
The only thing we know for sure is that something horrible is happening here.
We need to get more intel, but our priority is to escape. We need to leave, at least for now.
Yeah, you're right. We need to hurry and escape. We'd probably get killed in a place like this. And I want to see my family again. It's been so long,
Oh, about your family.
Hold it. What was that? Do you hear that?
Is that
Children.
singing?
Oh, we don't have an auto button. Yay!
Over there!
A kid?
Oh, those are the beast ones. Oh, yeah.
This way! Get on!
Yeah, there's actually bears. Like legit bear Monokumas. So what happened to the woman? I don't know. Is the prologue done? I can imagine, or almost being done. Like, nope. Good night. But you can actually, there are two Monokumas that are actually the size of the normal Monokuma, and you get to see how big he is compared to a normal sized human.
Hey, can you hear me? Are you okay?
Sorry, I don't like him. I don't like him at all. And when I get to the game, you'll see why. Not this one, but Danganronpa 2.
You look completely exhausted.
Fuck you.
Who are you?
That's all I gotta say to you.
Oh, my name's not really important. After all, I'm just a lowly servant.
What the hell?
I had heard this town would be safe, so I came here to seek refuge. Then, the riots. And on top of that, I get captured by them. I've seriously got no luck at all.
Shut the fuck up, Nagito. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, I'm gonna leave this off here. I'm really excited to get into this game. I remember bits and pieces of it. Like I said, I never finished it, so I kind of know how it ends because I've seen the anime, but it's just like, I know how it ends. I just don't know what the events are leading up to the end. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a comment if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye! I'm kind of sad he's not really in Ultra Despair Girls, but I mean, it kind of makes sense. Actually makes a lot of sense. But I don't know about the new game.